As a kid, I spent a lot of time dreaming. Books took me to places I had never been, made me believe in worlds bigger than my own, but somewhere along the way, I stopped dreaming. I fell in love with everyone else's story, except my own. And every now and then, I'd ask myself, at what point did we stop believing? Was it when life knocked us down, and we forgot to smile? When we traded wonder for routine? When we let them convince us that dreaming was childish? We put the books down, we closed the pages, and we became ordinary. Not all at once, a little at a time, until one day we woke up and barely recognized the life that we were living. We tell ourselves we'll come back to it later, but later becomes years, and years become a life we never really chose. And that's a scary feeling, because this life that we've settled for, it isn't yours, it isn't ours. It's the sum of every time that we said, maybe tomorrow. Every excuse you made for why you couldn't chase the dream that once set your soul on fire. But it's not too late. Here's the thing about stories. They don't end until you decide they do. So I encourage you to pick up a book this week. Let it remind you of what's possible. Let it remind you that your story isn't over unless you let it be. The only question is, what are you waiting for? Are you living or just waiting to die? It's time to wake up.